Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. During an interview with TVC News, Obiaruku Christy Ndukwe of the Citizens Quest for Truth initiative shared some important details about a recent meeting between Rivers State Governor Seminalayi Fubara and former Governor Wike. Ndukwe revealed that Fubara was not alone when he went to meet Wike at his residence in Abuja. He was accompanied by some top members of the All Progressive Congress (APC). According to her, the governor of Ebonyi State, Francis Onwufuru, the governor of Ogun State, Ndukwe Abiodun, and the former governor of Ogun State, SEGUN OsOba, all went with Fubara to Wike's house. He went with the governor of Ebonyi State, was there. The governor of Ogun State was there, Ndukwe, and then the former governor of Ogun State, SEGUN OsOba, was there. They took him to Wike's house, she said. She explained that Fubara felt comfortable going into Wike's living room because he was very familiar with the house, showing that he had a close relationship before their recent political troubles. Ndukwe pointed out that all the people who took Fubara to the meeting were APC leaders, not members of his own party, the People's Democratic Party (PDP). This caused some rumors that Fubara might be planning to leave the PDP for the APC. However, for now, Wike is still officially a PDP member, even though he works with the APC-led federal government. She added that sometimes in a crisis, leaders make important decisions without telling many people, even their close friends or family. Ndukwe suggested that Fubara might have made this move because he was not happy with what was happening inside his party. So obviously, Fubara is making every move. He's doing everything possible, just for him to be reinstated as a governor of Rivers State. It's such a pity that, this is where we are right now for a sitting governor, to be begging and lobbying for his position which he was elected to. Is really so sad. And I did not know, we never saw this coming. We never knew that Nigeria could, degenerate to this level where a sitting governor can be suspended. But here we are today. It's not like we've not seen something similar happen before in Nigeria, because I could remember during Obasanjo's regime when he plotted to, announce a state of emergency in Ekiti State and, to equally suspend the governor. The governor took off. He actually ran away and was not even allowed to come back to finish his tenure. He ran away inside the boot of a car. He left Ekiti so that, because he was afraid he was going to get killed. Fayose ran out of Ekiti that period. And we are seeing something, similar happen this time around, although his life is not at risk. But at the same time, we are seeing the kind of power that a sitting president can wield over a governor. It's quite sad, but kudos to Fubara because as we have all read from reports, he's trying to do all he can, to get back his position. Just a few days ago, we also heard that he met Tinubu in London while Tinubu, was on vacation in London. He actually met Tinubu and discussed. And according to reports, that was where we heard that he's actually planning to join the APC. And now hearing that most of the people who went with him to Wike's house are APC governors, I think that is also a pointer to the fact that he might actually be considering defecting to the APC. Because why is Seyi Tinubu not there? Because we already know the kind of relationship between Wike and Seyi Tinubu. And I think that if actually is not thinking of defecting, Seyi Tinubu should be one of those people, even if at all you want to say that, okay, Wike does not have a good relationship with the other PDP governors, because of the kind of influence that he think he has on damagum and how both him and damagum has been, swaying the party in the wrong direction, which has caused a lot of defections of recent. But what about Seyi Makinde? Why didn't Seyi Makinde go with Fubara, to see Wike at his house during this period? What are your thoughts and your opinions? I would love to hear from you. What do you all think of this? But before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment we got is from Ekeade Gbolahan, who says, Nigerians should not expect good things in Tinubu's government than this. Why Nigerians would never see Chief SEGUN OSOBA in a good politics, likewise Dapo Abiodun. Ezekiel says, Fubara couldn't have a right footing because all who engineered his rebellion are a bunch of cowards who couldn't declare a state of war, destroyed everything at their wake, who ends up defend on the corrupt judiciaries, who still finally brought them to their shameful knees. It is rather unfortunate in this kind of open arbitration. Another comment from Franklin says, it's really a shame in this country, no party, philosophy, or dogmatism. It's obvious Nigeria isn't practicing democracy, but lawlessness. All you need is Asurok appointing strongman. Our constitution is useless. The judiciary and the judges are also useless and be scrapped since the executive branch of government controlled by the strongmen at the center. Political science and law is useless in Nigeria for allowing illegality to triumph, being helpless, quiet, and confused. What is the need? Nigerian politics belong to Agbero, tout, forget. Wilfred says, Wike got his runaway slave back with the assistance of slave catchers and will now decapacitate his foot, and Tinguigbu is grinning ear to ear, saying, Wike na Igbo ni. I don't even understand what this person is saying. Moving on, another comment from Vincent says, what we Fubara want to do is what this is said, if you can't beat them, you join them. Joining APC would be his greatest mistake. He should stand tall and don't fail Nigerians. Daniels Anike says, Fubara is now seeing what politics is really about in this country. He has seen that no be to be governor, be the same, na to sabi the game and be with those who go help you hold the ship, and not those who will just stand outside and outside the water they make noise. English. Okala Nwaliu says, Fubara allowed himself to be pushed by Ugochinyere from Imo State and other social media miscreants. People shouldn't be afraid of, because when a group is accepting every Tom, Dick and Harry, na wahala they come so. All those defecting will defecate in the party they are running to. They are just going there to beat and run when things begin scatter. Abi no be politicians. Let's wait and see. Before 2027, some will run somewhere else when the ship no contain them again. Wait, so why are people complaining when the North were controlling this country with strong politicians from there? Nobody said anything. Now somebody is rising from the South. He has become a bad man. That region can't keep staying quiet and be used. We need a voice there too. Make people leave Wike alone. On a day want Momo people from South Abi. If Tinubu had rejected him, who would have heard from him again? You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.